Hi, thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how, by improving your website, you can get exposure on Google, outrank your competition, and of course, get more clients. So, first things first, I have your website here, and the first thing that I'm noticing is this warning over here. That means that it's an easy fix, not to worry about, but whoever manages your domain needs to install a security certificate, and this would be problem solved. Now, when it comes to your website, the one thing that I'm going through right now, reading, trying to understand, is that you need to add relevant content. And when I say relevant content, I'm not just talking about the images, the icons. I'm talking more about the text that you have on the whole website. And I didn't see that you adding specific keywords that you want to be found for example, plumbers in New Jersey or things like that. Um, I believe that you are actually located in New Jersey, and this is something a little misleading. There's no service areas, for example, but um, that's one of the things that I have to point out as well. But when it comes to going back to content, make sure when you add in keywords, you have to surround that keywords with relevant information. In this case, relevant text information, and it has to be original because when Google reads it, they love to see a lot of information. First of all, a lot of content. They love to see it, but when they read it, they can actually detect if this copy and paste from other places. And if that's the case, you probably won't be ranking for anything. But there's a lot of information here. Again, I think you're just missing relevant keywords because I don't see um, anything specific here. And I can show you that in a few seconds. Um, right now. Well, I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does is they pick data from your website based on Google criteria. So I can see that you only being found for 15 keywords, and that's when the content comes into place in your website. And you have around 100 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. So this is like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same principle applies here with backlinks, with the difference that not all the links are created equal. So you can have hundreds and thousands of links, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting specific keywords that you might be wanting to be found for, you're not going to see the results that you want. You're going to actually miss the opportunity to have a website with such power for any business when it comes to generating new clients. So um, that being said, let's take a look and see what keywords are you being found for really quick. And J&R Plumbing, that's your branding name, but nothing really relevant. And this is everything that Google is picking up from your website, basically. Nothing, nothing relevant, and that's because you don't have specific keywords. And to show you that, for Google, and we type NJ Plumber because this actually has quite a lot of search volume, and I'll be explaining that in a second as well. The first thing you're gonna see, this is sponsored by Google, so you pay to be there, of course. Then you have your traditional Google ads. This can be a very, very tricky if you don't know what you're doing because you can actually invest a lot of money here, but if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know how actually Google works, you're not going to see the results that you might be hoping to get. Then we have the map section, and this is based on the location. So when it comes to Google, actually knows where I'm located, so uh, they will pull out the closest based on my own on the townships that I live close by. So um, in your case, you have to have a optimized um, profile with relevant content. I keep saying content because it's very, very important. Um, you need to have images that need to be optimized so Google can understand that those images are from your business and targeting specific services that you might have. And also, if you have reviews, you have to interact with those reviews. You have to reply to those reviews because that's what Google is looking for. Something local businesses that actually have interaction with their customers, things like that. But moving on, we have the organic results, and this is uh, this is where it comes. On number one, we have this a absoluteplumbing.com. We're going to be seeing why these guys are ranking number one and what are the benefits of being ranking number one, or at least in this top position. But then we have on number two, we got Yelp, we got these other guys here. And just for your reference, almost 70% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for the top three in the map section or the top three here in the organic results. That means that they don't scroll all the way down to the end of the page. They even go to the second or third page. So being here definitely makes a difference. Let's see these guys' website. You can see that they have a plugin connected from their Google account, so they can actually display reviews. But other than that, nothing else. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. See, this could be one of the keywords over here, New Jersey plumbing, and then they have content surrounding that as well. So that's how a layout is supposed to be. And these guys, I can see that they know what they're doing. They have a lot of content going on. They keep plumbing and HVAC services in New Jersey, another type of keyword. And we can see that if we look on the back end, of course, they're being found for 700 keywords, which is quite a lot. And they have over 12,000 backlinks. That's quite a lot. But again, it comes here to the rating, and this rating is a little bit high. So that means that these links are really there might be some with really good quality. But let's see these keywords that they're being found for, so you have an idea. So, for example, this one, New Jersey plumbing, there's 1,100 searches a month, and because they're ranking in the first page, they're getting 26 visits just for that keyword. So you can see there's 26 possible new clients that are looking for those services. Let's take a look at this one, plumbers in New Jersey, another one that we were looking at, 150 searches a month, because they're ranking number 4, they get another 14. So just between these, there's almost 40. Yeah, there's 40 straight visits to their website. Those could be 40 potential clients each month, and you get the idea. That's more keywords that they're targeting for plumber EU in New Jersey, 100 searches a month, and because they're ranking number 6, not even top 3, they're getting 7 visits. So that's something to consider. That's something to quite understand, but definitely you should be considering in getting placing those keywords here with relevant information so they can actually be found by Google, and then just give them a little more popularity with backlinks, and that way you can start seeing the results by using your website as a tool for your business and getting more customers. Once again, my name is Alex. I really hope you find this information useful, and if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.